your forecast first. Sponsored by Matex Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing.
Well, we've had some rain showers and storms move through the area. Now things are just kind of cloudy, as well as pretty mild. The temperatures coming in at 55 in Champaign, 53 in Mattoon, 56 in Springfield, and we've got 55 in Bloomington with our Gibson Area Hospital Health Services weather camera up on a roofing dog on it. You can see the wet pavement out there and the clouds, but in terms of the storms, we don't really have that much going on right now. We still expect some as we go into the evening hours. Winds are out of the southeast right now, up to 15 miles per hour. And as we take a look at our forecast planner, we're going to be generally cloudy for the overnight hours before things begin to clear out a little bit more. We'll call for some cooler temperatures to start off our Friday, and we'll have a lot more sunshine for our Friday as well. WCIA 3 News starts right now.
Now on WCIA 3 News.
March Madness has officially turned into March Sadness as sports tournaments are canceled due to coronavirus concerns.
Runners won't be on the starting line next month. We will tell you the very latest with the Christie Clinic Illinois Marathon.
Who could be tested for coronavirus and when? We'll tell you tonight.
You're watching your local news leader. This is WCIA 3 News at 5.
March Madness is over. The NCAA canceled all winter and spring postseason tournaments today. Good evening. I'm Paul Cicchini.
And I'm Jennifer Roscoe. And now the Big Ten has announced all the conference and non-conference games of any spring sport have been canceled. WCIA 3's Marley Weirda is live in Indianapolis, where the Big Ten Conference was supposed to be played. Of course, it's not. And Marley, this has been a stunning turn of events in just the last 24 hours.
Yeah, guys, this is absolutely an unprecedented day in sports. It's just eerie to think that there would have been fans right behind me heading into the arena to watch a basketball game, and in a matter of hours, everything has changed. It seemed to be a domino effect that started with the Big Ten canceling the tournament this morning. Now the NCAA canceling the March Madness tournament due to coronavirus concerns. This now leaves us with a lot of unknowns for what's going to happen moving forward, but these were decisions made to protect everyone's health, and this is what Big Ten Commissioner Kevin Warren had to say this morning about canceling the tournament.
We're doing what we're saying we're doing, and that is that we want to make sure that our student athletes have an opportunity on our college campuses to get a world-class education, to participate in intercollegiate athletics, but also that we create an environment that they are healthy from a holistic standpoint, from a mental health, from a physical standpoint, and then we show them leadership. And so I think this is a chance for a lot of people to understand and learn.
Now, it seems that new information is rolling in every hour, and we will continue to keep you guys informed. We'll also have continuing team coverage tonight at 6. But for now, reporting outside Bankers Life Fieldhouse in Indianapolis, Marley Weirda, WCIA 3 Sports.
All right, Marley, thank you so much.
We have breaking news now. We're going to go live to the governor who is addressing the coronavirus outbreak in Illinois. He's live in Chicago tonight.
But every single one of our team owners indicated to me that they care only about doing what is right for the fans and the families of our state. Additionally, I'm asking that all community events that organizers expect will attract 250 or more people be canceled or postponed until May 1st. This includes personal and social events. I'm mandating that events of 1,000 or more people be canceled or postponed immediately. I do not want to waste precious resources monitoring event cancellations, so I'm appealing to the civic, patriotic, and humanitarian character of the residents of Illinois to act on this guidance immediately without any need for official state action. Even for events that will attract crowds less than 250 people, it is critically important that organizers think about who is likely to attend, and if likely attendees include individuals in vulnerable populations, such as the elderly or those who are immunosuppressed, please consider canceling. With regard to schools here in Chicago and around the state, the mayor will speak to guidance for CPS students and teachers. We are not closing our schools, but we are monitoring the situation on a day-to-day basis. The Illinois State Board of Education is working with school districts around the state to make sure that they are following guidance and policies. I recognize that every school district is a little bit different, and I encourage school administrators and faculty to make responsible decisions guided by recommendations from the CDC, from IDPH, and from our state governor's office. I know that elected officials, school boards, and school administrators are all making decisions with an eye toward protecting the children that are part of their communities, many of whom receive essential services from the schools that they attend. We are strongly discouraging large school assemblies and sporting events with any more than 250 spectators. I am also announcing tonight that...
All right, you can continue to follow the governor's comments online at WCIA.com. In other news today, the IHSA is making changes to the weekend's boys basketball tournament in Peoria. It is for the 1A and 2A tournament. Each team will be allowed 60 tickets per game. This will also impact the 3A and 4A sectional and super sectional and state finals next weekend. Now, another event in central Illinois has been impacted by concerns over coronavirus.
The Christie Clinic Illinois Marathon has been postponed. Organizers are working to choose a new date later this year. WCIA 3's Jamie Mays is with us now. So, Jamie, how many runners are we talking about being impacted?
About 8,600 people registered for races that weekend. The Christie Clinic Marathon was supposed to happen April 23rd to the 25th. Organizers made the decision to postpone. That choice was made because of coronavirus concerns and guidelines in place by U of I's campus to suspend university-sponsored events or events hosted by registered student organizations with more than 50 attendees. Organizers say they postponed with the runners' safety in mind.
We want everybody to be calm about this, and we're as disappointed as anybody, but we're not choosing to focus on that. We're like, wow, we just got more time to make an even better race.
They want to work with people on solutions. If the new date doesn't work out for the participants, they're hoping people will not cancel altogether, but choose to transfer their registration to someone else or defer until next year. Back to you.
All right, Jamie, thank you. Those cancellations keep rolling in. Ebert Fest in Champaign is done. The film festival was supposed to be next month, April 15th through the 18th at the Virginia Theater. It was canceled because of the U of I's ban on events with more than 50 people. If you made reservations at the Hyatt downtown, you should contact the hotel. Organizers have already set the dates for next year's festival, April 14th to the 17th. Now, the coronavirus continues to spread around the world and the nation. One county in central Illinois is making moves to stop it from spreading there.
Yeah, Sangamon County Public Health just wrapped up a news conference announcing that. WCIA 3's Gabrielle Franklin joins us live from its headquarters now. Gabrielle, what are they doing in Sangamon County?
Well, Paul, leaders here are implementing a new policy to limit how many people can be in one place at one time, hoping to prevent the spread of this illness. Now, leaders around the county are warning everyone here not to go out into large gatherings if they don't have to. Starting on Saturday, indoor events in Sangamon County will be limited to 250 people. Outdoor events will be limited to 500 people. They say they're doing this before there are any positive cases here in the county. Now, leaders have also put together a working group, and they say that as this condition keeps developing, they will be keeping an eye on it, as well as monitoring their plans every time something here changes. Paul?
All right, Gabrielle, thanks for that update.
So, who can get tested for coronavirus and where? Just some of the questions we know you have. We have a doctor here who is going to answer some of them next.
Plus, will the show go on for The Price is Right live? We'll let you know.